What's going on, people? This is your host, Gravy on Top for Max Power Gaming 360, and we're bringing you Lightning Returns today. Final Fantasy XIII, the end of the saga. Trilogy, I guess you would say. I loved Final Fantasy XIII so much, I didn't do a walkthrough of it. I wasn't really... That game was long. Like, it was my first introduction back to Final Fantasy because I hadn't played it since 7. And I loved that game. I loved it so much that I'm going to show you that I platinumed that game. Yes, where is it? Where are you, Platinum? Where you are. Platinum. Yeah, I love that game. So I couldn't wait for this one to come out. I did the demo, but I went back and watched that demo. I didn't know what I was doing. So this is I'm gonna do the whole game. This is gonna be a let's play of Final Fantasy XIII. New combat system, new story. This is set 500 years after the events of the last game. Everybody knows this is by Square Enix, of course. And yes, there weren't a lot of people. There were people who liked the last one. There were people who did not. They said that the franchise is just turning to crap now. I personally liked it. I liked it better than I did 13. I did not like that game. I went back and tried to play 13 after playing this one. And, after playing the second one. And I after about, what, chapter 4, I just quit. I was like, no, that is garbage. 2 is so much better, so I'm hoping that this one is great. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that. Depending on how many likes I get on this, I'll keep going. Gotta create that new save data. Add autosaves, okay. Honestly, I do not know why Outer World. So wait, you can like post stuff to Facebook and Twitter and stuff, probably. Yep, Facebook and Twitter. It's not that serious. It is not that serious. I'm not turning that on right now. I can change it in the menu if I want to anyway. We're probably in store for a very good cinematic. Final Fantasy is known for their cinematics. They're always great.
From my dreamless
Here we
sleep,
go.
I was just in time to witness the end of the world.
It's beginning. The feast at the end of time. The last revelry to say farewell. The people here know that it's almost over.
So the demo was the very beginning of the game. Okay.
Only 13
So I've seen all
days
this
to
before.
go.
Still looks beautiful. I'm not mad that I'm watching it again. Are they still making those Final Fantasy movies, the animated ones? Those were so great. If anybody knows, please leave in the comments that they're making them and you know how to get to them so I can get to them. I love to watch those movies. Snow!
It's the chaos. Do you want to turn back?
Too late now.
What are you doing?
The Savior. Got it.
Can't wait to learn the story. Lightning, the savior. How she just everything. How Snow is the emperor now. Emperor of what? Snow seemed too reckless in these games to be emperor of anything. Maybe it's been 500 years.
You know what I am.
Maybe it's matured.
You know what I want.
I can take a wild guess. You want to save me. The legends had told of her coming. Banisher of darkness, bringer of light, redeemer of souls. She'd come at the end of days to guide our souls to salvation.
Damn you, Lightning! What's it gonna be?
You gonna try to kill me? Huh?
It's over.
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Damn it! What kind of answer is that?
Now that isn't going to work.
And who is this Sarah gonna be? I gotta know who that is. What's going on with that?
Lumina!
Now that's not right. You're not supposed to throw your life away.
Does that Lumina name sound so familiar? It's probably because I love Mega Man as enemy. X4? Might have been 5.
I swear that kid is a demon.
Bring back Mega Man, goddammit.
Angels of death and demons. You're attracting the wrong crowd, Snow.
Oh. No one is gonna stop me. You hear? Not you. Definitely not her. If I have to fight the Savior, then I will.
All right.
The
So
centuries
they still
have
hate
changed
each
us,
other. All right.
Snow and me.
That's not new.
Once we fought desperately together against our fates. Now he's patron of a never-ending revel, presiding over a banquet at the end of the world. And I've become the savior. I'm a servant of God, sent to a world being consumed by chaos. Tell me, Snow. Has ever a day passed when you haven't thought about Sarah? The girl you loved? My younger sister? How long has she been gone now? She brought us together and made us allies and friends. I can't give her back to you, but I can save
Yeah, for
your
those
soul
who don't know who
and
haven't
free
played
you
the
from your
last
long
game,
torment. It'll be my
that
first
Lumina
act
was
as
Sarah.
savior.
Well, she looks like Sarah. That's not Sarah. And that's Lightning's sister. So you played with Noel. Yeah, I wonder where Noel is in this game. They say you're supposed to
All right,
tie up
Mr.
loose
Helpfest
ends.
time.
So
Any
I gotta know
ideas?
where Noel is.
What do I do next?
Light, come on. Just call me Hope, okay? Right now, your #1 priority is Snow. Don't let him get away.
Alright. I'll take the tutorial for the people that didn't watch my demo, so you'll know what it is. You can move with the left stick. Then your abilities takes down the AP bar, of course. I mean, it's just normal stuff that you should know anyway. you can either hold down the button of whichever one you want to do or hit it. I was hitting it the first time I played it because I didn't necessarily read through this. I was just like, okay, I see how this goes, let's go. So you hold down circle and it'll she'll keep doing attacks, and as you can see, the AP bar is going down.
Time.
And you switch with R1 and L1. I'm in the dark muse. Now I don't know, like, I guess like in the last one this is possibly tortoise. I'm just guessing that because of the color of it. Yellow usually is it was the guard in the other one, so I'm guessing it's the strongest guard. So that's what I'm gonna use whenever I want to guard. But these has its own AP artists. Abilities. All right. Yep. Man, it recovers. So let's try Blizzard. Which one does more damage? Let's see. Now the attacks do more damage. So Blizzard doesn't do any more damage to him. He's staggered. Time to take you out. When I was doing the demo, like, I didn't really understand how to stagger because, like I said, I was skimming through it. That's what I would say. I was skimming through it. You don't get XP here anymore either, which I thought was kind of weird, but it's a whole new game. Camera settings. Camera settings are fine.
Damn,
right?
Trapped.
Yeah. Okay. And you gotta hit R1 to get a preemptive strike. And depending on what it is, they start off with less damage. Guarding. I'm gonna skip that. You guard by holding the button that says guard on it. Yeah. I think if you do it, I believe, I gotta switch it. Blizzard does nothing, so just attack him. I believe if you hit guard like right before he hits you, I hit it too early. But I think if you get right before he hits you, like he does a stumble, I think. Don't quote me on that, not sure. It just I was replaying the demo and something like that came up.
Deemed safe. I guess that means clearing out all the monsters, right?
Yeah. You want to always try to stagger your opponent. That's how you're going to kill him the fastest. Do the most damage. And staggering, like, look at the enemy's bar right now. See how the waves come up? That means he's getting staggered. It's not like I was in the last game. I like that one a little bit better. It's a little easier to understand how you're staggering them, but it'll start to vibrate or whatever. There's another person. Maybe I can do it on here. You'll see the little waves come up. See the little waves whenever I hit them. And I think, I don't know, shit. It just staggers. Like, I don't. That's kind of. You see the waves coming up, which happens every time you hit anything anyway. Main quest. Wait a minute. Yeah, R2 and I think both of them.
Light appears at last. Is the
L2 and R2. You hold them down, run, sprint.
Of hope. I would like to bet on hope. If you believe you are the true savior, you'll need to be carefully prepared for the battles that await you on your journey.
Alright, basically you talk to this guy and you buy potions, remedies, and Phoenix Downs, but you only get a limited supply. Like, you don't get 99. You don't get 99 like you did in the other game. You get 6. I'm guessing, hopefully as you level up, you get more slots in your backpack, but yeah, you get, oh man, and they don't have the other ones from the demo. Oh well. You get 6 slots. That's it. So that means that the 6 potions. That's all I can use. So I'm gonna get all of them. But that's it. You can't buy anything else. There's no more 99. I'm guessing that they gotta make that bigger than just 6. You gotta level up or something. So alright, let's go. Ah, there's snow.
Help me track him.
I gotta catch him.
You need to hurry.
Alright, for you people who watched. Oh, and you can only sprint for a limited amount of time. It takes down your stamina. For you guys who watched the demo, and I was running around, I edited it out, but changing targets. Oh, I didn't take this tutorial. I'll take this one. Oh, okay. Well, now I wish I hadn't done it. It's just on the D-pad left or right. Okay. Press R2 to switch between modes. Switch between modes. Let's see. Press R3. Oh! Okay, well, I like this better. Yeah, I don't like being all close up. Ah! Got an achievement for perfect timing. That was probably for that guard. Or trophy. It's PS3 trophy. Yeah, see, I'm holding it down now. Okay, so it looks like Blizzard does a little bit more damage on those. But yeah, for people who watched the demo, I was running around for about 15 minutes. I edited it out. I couldn't find that door. That's because I didn't see snow the first time. Like, I didn't see which way he went.
Running straight into the chaos? Is he going there to try to stop it, or is it to use it against us somehow?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Now hurry. How high is the obstruction? Like, did you notice how the people
Circle
here
to
call
jump.
Snow the patron? He's in charge of this.
Finish you off.
The patron? I don't see it. Sure, he liked to look after people, but lording it over an entire city?
Well, it wasn't his choice. He started out just trying to help everyone, and eventually he became ruler by popular acclaim. Although I'm not so sure
Oh,
he
so
actually
that's how he's emperor.
rules anything anymore. He doesn't do much these days except preside over the nightly revelry. Lord of the Feast Hall.
Doesn't look like he's enjoying it much, though. When I looked into his eyes, I didn't see much of the old snow.
So he's emperor because people made him emperor. Okay.
Strange. Snow came down this way, but it's a dead end.
There has to be a way to get through.
There's
I'll
snow.
look around.
No, that's not snow. It's an enemy. I wonder if I can fight him through the door. Come here and look closer. I guess not.
Easy does
And
it.
now he's gone.
When
Okay.
that door opened, chaos readings in the whole area spiked.
What did I do? I guess I staggered him. Okay. Yeah, I did.
Expected as much.
Flipped him up on his back. Okay.
The source of the chaos is in the middle of the palace, right? That doesn't make sense. The snow I...
Right, can you hear me? The chaos is powerful in this area.
Here's the Sarah lookalike again.
What the? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
What
You're
the
playing around
F?
in the middle of this chaos. I'm guessing you're not human.
You can see when you're inside this stuff? Then you can't be one of God's regular lackeys, can you?
Oh crap.
Light, who are you talking to? The enemy! Focus on the enemy!
Yep, I just told you guys about staggering, so I'm not taking that tutorial. Let's do this. I think he's weak against thunder. In fights, you push R2. Attack damage is halved, and you can see the model of the person, of the enemy, vulnerabilities. See if he has any immunities. Alright, but I learned that he's a little weak. Ah shit, I ain't hit guard. He's a little weak against thunder. So, gotta remember that. That's the only thing that's gonna stagger him. See, these hits aren't really doing much of anything. Waiting for that to go back up. Oh, you only start out. Ah, crap. You only start out with 2 different ability bars, too. In the demo, you had 3. Come on, stagger. Hurry up, do it.
It's your funeral.
On the overclock at the bottom too basically slows time down for everybody except for Lightning, and she gets to use her abilities without costing the AP bar. Go ahead and use this potion. It'd be nice if you got staggered. This fight is a little bit easier. A little bit easier in the demo. I mean, it's not hard. Let's keep that stagger going.
The end is close.
Come on. Did she double jump out the way? No. Come on. Come on, because he was almost staggered. There we go. Yep, see how you do more damage? Get him out of here. That fight is so much easier when you know what you're doing. Go back and watch my demo and see how long that fight took. 3 stars. I didn't get any stars first time.
Listen, Hope, I need more info. Can you analyze this chaos matter for me?
I've been trying to do just that, but it's no good. None of my instruments will tell me anything. It's just too hard to see.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. The sensors know it's there already.
It's locked. Can I force it?
That might be beyond even you. Hold on a second. I'll see what I can do from here.
There's a lot of chaos building up back there.
Yes, indeed. and Snow's inside, or whatever's left of him.
Well, he has been living without hope for centuries. Now the world's about to end. He might have lost his mind entirely. If it were anyone else, I'd say that was a given.
Do you think it could have gotten to him, though? Broken even his spirit?
I hope not, but...
Light, you've been spotted! You've got to get out of there, now!
After coming all this way? I'm his last chance, damn it. I know what he's going through. The pain of losing Sarah.
That's true. If there's anything left of Snow, as the savior, you're the only one who can rescue him. That's why you have to protect yourself. If you're killed, it really will mean the end of the world. And then who can you save?
Alright, fine. Take me back to the Ark.
Hold on.
It's all on you, Lightning.
So she'll understand his pain? She thinks she's going to save his soul? Would you listen to this nonsense? God turns her into the savior and it all goes straight to her head.
Alright, that's probably the first little chapter, whatever segment. So we're probably going to stop here. It's probably going to be a cutscene. I'll stop after the cutscene. But tell me what you think so far. Do you think this is going to be a good game? I really hope that it is. I hope that they end this so great. I saw that there was a review up on IGN. I'm not even going to watch that yet.
Once upon a time, I committed a terrible sin. It happened long ago, in a past that I cannot change. I was fighting a war that never ended. I thought I was saving the world, and I needed help. So I turned to Sarah, the only family I had. She was my younger sister. I sent her to her death. I knew what I did could not be forgiven, but I prayed that someday it could be undone. Dreaming of the day I might bring her back.
That reminds me, I have that DLC. I still have not beaten that.
It was a sleep as dark as death. The centuries passed, and each one seemed
If you guys
like an
want to see me
eternity
do
until
a video on that DLC, it's probably going to be
the
like
light
2
touched me.
videos. I think you
knew
have to
it
fight a
was.
couple people and then you get
It
to
was
play with
God
them throughout the
himself
whole game again.
speaking to me.
I got it and never played it to be like
All-powerful,
that.
all-knowing,
Well, I played it but
ruler of
didn't
the world
finish the
and
fight.
sky above.
Because honestly, the fight is like 45 minutes.
Velsa.
It's a 45-minute fight.
The light
So
was
if you
his
want to see me
voice,
do that, leave
and
it in
I
the
felt
comments.
warmth on my skin as it spoke. He told me what I had to do. I would be his servant, and if I succeeded in doing his bidding, my reward would be a miracle. He said she would live again, my sister, Sarah, and I'd have her back at last. And so I was chosen by God to rescue lost souls and guide them past the end of this world and into the next. I became the savior.
Oh, so Snow is a lost soul. Okay. Hope. The Ark. That's one thing. I almost got sucked into the story of 1 because I wanted to see the backstory of the characters that had developed in 2. I might just watch. There's for anybody. I'm telling you,
Light,
do
there's
not
something I
waste
want to
money.
tell you. Something I think you have to hear.
Yeah, we're gonna stop
It'll
here.
take some explaining, so when you have the time, come and talk to me.
Yeah, we'll stop here. But don't waste your time on Final Fantasy XIII. I'm sorry, any Square Enix people who might watch this video somehow. I'm sorry, but don't waste your time on that. Somebody has made a video in HD of all the cutscene, the whole story of 13 on YouTube. Go watch that. In fact, I'll put an annotation to it, okay? But don't go back and watch it. It's pointless. Just sit there for, I think it's like, it's long too.
I've got something
You're probably not
to
gonna watch it
discuss
in one
with
setting.
you. Please talk to me when you have
But
a
go and
chance.
watch it. It's like 4 or 5 hours, I think. But yeah, this has been part 1. Comment, like, subscribe, and hit that favorite button if you want to see part 2. This has been Gravy on Top, your host for Max Power Gaming 360, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.